Hi, you're watching Dr. Maria TV, and I'm Dr. Maria Church, your leadership host. This is the right place to be to create the organization and business you love with irresistible leadership. Today, we're going to talk about one of the biggest challenges we face as leaders: communication. How many times a day do we experience a communication? Drives me insane too. We've been talking about communication for decades, and we still can't seem to get it right. Looking at how we communicate can explain so much. It's really quite simple. We have a sender and we have a receiver. The sender sends an intended message and the receiver receives a message. Well, it seems simple enough. However, the reason we can't seem to get communication right is the noise. The noise is both literal and figurative. Literally, the sounds and the noises we hear are email, Facebook, and Twitter notifications, radios and iPods, or the discussion happening right outside the office door. The figurative noises, they're trickier. Those could be the argument you had with your spouse the night before, or the parent-teacher conference this morning, or the report that's due by close of business today. Those noises inside your head, they keep you from really hearing what the other person's saying. So how do we recognize and eliminate those noises? Number one, show up. Mind, body, and spirit. Be present and actively listen to what the other person's saying. Make sure to maintain eye contact and also listen to what's not being said. I had a saleswoman who used to put an imaginary button on her office door. It reminded her to be fully present. Whenever she walked out the door to meet a prospective buyer, she'd push it, and it would remind her to stay present. Number two, if you're the sender, ask the receiver for feedback to make sure they understood the message in the manner in which you intended. Simply saying, I want to make sure I'm communicating correctly, so would you mind sharing with me what you thought I just said? Wow, I'm still amazed at what sometimes people think they heard me say something. It's kind of like that whole Mars-Venus thing. Remember, we all have different perceptions and understanding about words, so asking for feedback is super important. The same word or phrase could mean two completely different things to two different people. Number three, if you're the receiver, take responsibility in the conversation to provide the feedback and paraphrase what you think you just heard. Don't assume anything. You know what they say about assuming. So a simple statement like, so if I understand correctly, you would like for me to, and then this is where you paraphrase what you think the other person just said. Now, I know this may feel awkward at first, but I promise you it will help you communicate more effectively. Understanding how we communicate and the noise that interferes in every conversation will help you be a better leader and enjoy communicating with others more.
This explains so much.
Right? I would love to hear from you. What is your funniest Mars-Venus communication exchange? Or what's the most challenging conversation that you've ever had, and how did you manage your way through it? Let's continue our discussion after the episode. Come on over to drmariachurch.com and leave your comment. Did you enjoy this video? I hope so. Did the hair, the makeup, the whole thing? If so, subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends, your coworkers, and your colleagues. Be irresistible and leave a legacy that only you can. Thank you so much for watching Dr. Maria TV, and I'll see you next time.
Alrighty, we got Maria Church with vlog video number 1.
Hi, you're watching Dr. Maria TV, and I'm Dr. Maria Church. Wow, I'm still amazed that sometimes someone thought I said that. Ooh, I'm saying that part again. If you're the sender, ask the receiver for feedback to make sure they understood the message. Thank you so much for watching Dr. Maria TV, and I'll see you next time.
Bam! Nice.